One more time for Waleed. Did a great job up here. Your next comedian is a hilarious guy. Let's hear it for Amer Abdullah.
Keep it going for Jim O'Hearn. And my fellow Muslim, Waleed. What's up, brother? Where'd you go? Yeah, my man. We don't scare people with guns. We scare people with our religion. How's everyone doing tonight? Great. Man, I love this room. It's great. So I'm Amer. I'm Arab. I'm Palestinian. And I'm Muslim. I know what you're thinking. I'll do anything to switch places with this guy. So Amer is a hard name to pronounce. I've come up with a moniker for it. It's Dahmer without the D, as in Jeffrey. Yeah, it makes me zero friends, I assure you. No one invites me over for dinner, that's for sure. But I still use it to remind white folks, Arabs ain't the only crazy ones. Dahmer was the craziest. Bin Laden wasn't eating people. He was in a cave. He was eating ramen noodles and Pop-Tarts. And the Pop-Tarts were for dessert, for sure. I didn't always use the Dahmer moniker. Before 9/11, it was bomber without the B. I still used it after 9/11, until the CIA came to my house and fingered my bunghole. Yeah. So, there's another way to help people pronounce my name, and I want to ask you guys tonight, if you're willing to help me, if you're willing to give me a hand helping me pronounce my name, please give me a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to take some trust on your part. So I want everyone, for a moment, in a room full of comedians, use your strong imagination. I want you to imagine getting your rectum examined. That's right. Now everyone say, ah! Now, quickly switch and use that imagination to picture a sexy Latina. And everyone say, mer. That's it. Get into that character. You got it. Ah. Mer. So guys, just use your imagination. If you want to remember my name, think of J-Lo. Fingering your rectum. And ladies, picture Antonio Banderas fingering your man's bunghole. In my culture, a name means something. Muhammad, praiseworthy. Barack, the blessed. Amer, cheap ass. When it comes to money, I'm tighter than a camel's ass in a sandstorm. So, I live my name in my daily life all the time. Give you some examples. I can't remember the examples. For example, got one. Driving around for hours to find the cheapest gas. Or moving my pregnant wife into my parents' basement. Or the best one, waiting for months to find the couch I like to show up on Craigslist. Sometimes when people see me, they say, Amer, you look like you'd own an artisanal soap store. To that I say, I love making soap. Liquid dial, when down to the last bit of liquid dial. Just add water, artisanal soap. Sometimes I'll do it for a month. Kills the germs just fine from fingering bungholes. So these days, being Muslim is synonymous with being a terrorist. I, however, have no desire for 72 virgins in paradise. My first wife was a virgin. That was a living hell. She was still a virgin when we divorced, 2 years later. That woman held my penis hostage 24 months. I told her I wasn't a terrorist, but I know what it's like to be ready to explode. So I grew up in a family-run grocery store. Store ran great. It's my childhood that went under. At 8 years old, I had 3 jobs. Stock the shelves, run the register, and sneak Playboys under my shirt. My dad spanked the shit out of me in the stockroom and in the aisles in front of all the customers. I'm going to repress that memory for another 36 years. My dad was a hustler. He figured out the craziest ways to make money. For example, he would give me a day off, every October 31st. The next day, I would sit at the store and watch my trick-or-treat candy get sold for 10 cents a piece. No one ever told me it was dick-or-treat. I'm Amer. Thanks, guys.
One more time for J-Lo fingering my bunghole. Your next comedian is a very funny guy. So let's make